Hello, today we are going to be making lotus flower origami. You are going to need 4 green or whatever leaf color pieces for the leaves of the origami and 8 for the flowers, and they can be different colors or the same. It's up to you. The first step for this origami is you want to fold your papers in half and just have it exactly and make sure to crease it there so there will be 2 halves of the rectangle that you have for the leaves. So here are my hands doing that right now. Then you can open it back up and just start folding down the edges like you would to make a paper airplane. And do this on all sides of the paper. Once you're done with that, you are going to take one end and fold in the outside to the middle crease that you made at the beginning. And do this on both sides. You will then set that aside and move on and do that for the rest of them. So here I am just folding the rest of my papers exactly how I did it before. You fold them in half, make the folds on the sides, and fold in the sides on each side into the middle crease. Once done with that, we are going to move on to the petals for this lotus. The next step is making the petals, and you're doing the same folding that you did on the leaves. So you're putting your rectangle, folding it in half, and folding down each corner like a paper airplane. Do that on all sides. And remember that you can have 2 different colors or you can have the same color for these petals. So then you're going to fold in the sides and just to the middle crease on both sides. And just set that aside and continue with the rest of them. So now you are done with your petals and leaves, and we are going to start on assembling your origami. So you're going to need all your petals and a rubber band for this part. So now you have all your petals and you're going to start folding them. So with the green ones, the petals, you are just going to fold them in so that it's flat on the outside, it's very smooth, and that all like the folds on the inside that you made earlier are not showing anymore. And then with the petals, you are going to fold it the exact opposite way. So the smooth part is going to be on the inside and all of the folds will be showing on the outside. So now to start assembling, you're going to take your flower petals and put them inside of each other. And the colors that you want on the outside should be in the middle. So after you have all of them together, it should be in the middle. So I wanted blue on the outside, and so I have pink, blue, and then the leaf color. So here I'm just doing this for all the petals and the leaves, and they should all look the same in the end. So now you have all of your stacks together. Just hold them all next to each other and grab that rubber band and just put them together with the rubber band. And just wrap it around until it seems nice and tight, but not too tight that it would like disform the shape in the middle. After everything is set up, you are going to split your stacks held by the rubber band in two and just fold them down, make sure they are apart, and do that with the sides on the very ends. And just do it as many times as you want. We just want them separated so we can fold it. Then turn it upside down, and then we'll start folding. So take either side of the first layer of the stack on any petal that you want, any stack that you want, and just start folding it into the middle where the rubber band is. And make sure to do this carefully because you might find that it rips. And this will also be easier with origami paper because it's just the tiniest bit thinner than regular paper, and it tends to be more cooperative when you're trying to fold. So take the opposite side of the one that you just did to make it easier, and do the same thing with your top layer. In this case, mine is the pink. Just fold it to the middle like you did with the last one. So just continue to do this throughout all the petals on the first layer, and then we'll start on the next set of petals. Now we are going to start on the second round of the petals, which is the outside ones, and just fold them into the middle. It might be a little bit more difficult than it was for the first round because you have to go up against the middle. But just continue to do this all the way around, and then we'll move on to doing the leaves, the last part. So you can straighten out your petals as much as you want, just to make it look however you want. And then after you're done with that, just situating it, go on the leaves and you're just going to fold it up like you did with the petals, but not fully. Just folding it up just a little bit so it looks like a leaf. Congratulations on finishing your lotus flower.